What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to take a look at some pretty cool cases from a company called Mkeke, but we have some clear cases available. We also have some pretty cool silicone cases, magnetic cases for all of your MagSafe accessories, and then it's all about a colorful life, so we've got some colorful cases as well. If you're interested in picking any of these up, I'll leave a link down in my description below, but let's get into it because there's a lot of cases to check out. So let's see what these Mkeke cases are all about. Let's go ahead and start off with some clear cases, because the best case in my opinion is the clear case option, because that means you're just going to be able to show off the beautiful design of your iPhone 14 Pro. Right off the bat, what I like about this clear selection option is you do have some gradients, you have some different colors around the frame of your phone, but the main showcase is the back, and the back is going to always remain clear. So just taking a look at their ultra clear option, you can see just how well clear this case is. And again, I like the overall design of a clear case. I think a lot of people like showcasing the beautiful design of whatever phone you have, because all of these cases are available for different types of phones. So check my link down below once again. But let's go ahead and insert our iPhone 14 Pro and kind of check out the fit and snugness of this clear case. What I like about the clear case as well is on the corners, you do have this reinforced air cushion technology, air bumper on all of the corners. So that's really going to help if your phone drops and lands on that corner. You get a little bit more protection thanks to that air cushion this, so definitely a nice job from Mkeke. You can also see their branding right on the side there. In terms of buttons, the buttons are very easily pressable, not super easy and not tough as well. Just a nice amount of feedback from these buttons. And of course, getting access to your alert slider is very simple as well. Taking a look at the back as I give you the 360 bird's eye tour, you can see that camera definitely is well protected. Taking a look at the front of the case as I give you the 360 bird's eye tour, you can see you get a nice amount of front lip protection for a slim, form-fitting type of case. So your phone screen is definitely protected if you lay your phone flat or it happens to fall on its face. You're getting a nice amount of lip protection for those uh-oh moments. But once again, it's all about the beautiful design. So you can see your beautiful iPhone 14 Pro. Just take a look at that. There's a reason why this is a clear case, but you're also getting a nice amount of protection thanks to that air cushion technology on the top there. Now, checking out the snugness test, really super snug. This is not going to fall off your device. Super snug. Just take a look at that snugness. Passes the snugness test with flying colors. Now, speaking of colors, we're going to take a look at the different gradients available for this case. Now, the fit and finish is all the same on all of these cases. You're just getting a little bit of a different design. If we pop off the clear edition and take a look at this, I'm going to call this one a purple. Kind of looks like purple to me. I definitely like seeing a little bit of color, especially around the edges. It just makes your design pop. And you can see that there, even though you get a nice clear back to showcase that beautiful Apple logo, you do get a nice color on the frame of your phone. So again, gives it a different type of look depending on which iPhone you have. But I like this color addition. I think it looks super cool. Let me know what you think about this one. Next, let's go ahead and take a look at another color option here. And again, it just kind of changes the way that your device looks inside of this case. So again, I like a little bit of color. Let me know down in the comments below which color option you think is the best and which one you're going to pick up. I'm quite digging all of these so far, just as a nice way, once again, to add a little bit of color to your life. And who doesn't like adding a little bit of color? So that's what you can expect, guys, when you pick up one of these clear cases and you choose one of the color options. So let's keep it moving and check out some of the other colors. Now, what I like about this one is it starts off clear on the top. You can see just a tiny bit of color, and then it just gets darker and darker as you get towards the bottom of your device. So again, adds a little bit of a different type of design. So if we take a look at this one here, you can see the color starts on the top and then just fully shows itself right when you get to the bottom. So again, I think this is a nice kind of design. I think Mkeke did a nice job designing this gradient type of color option. Let me know what you think about gradient versus full color. Again, protection is all the same. Snugness test passes on all of these cases, so well done with their quality control. So again, this is a nice gradient option, but let's keep that gradient train going and take a look at another option here. So again, you can see it really shows its color right towards the bottom. And let's just plop this in. As you can tell, super easy, and it is playing really nicely with my Whitestone Dome Glass screen protector. So well done for giving us a nice case that plays well with screen protectors. Here's a gradient option. And I think that looks just super cool in my opinion. Well done. Taking a look at another clear case option. This is not super clear. It's kind of playing tricks on me if you take a look at it. It has multiple different colors that I'm seeing. And I'm hoping that's coming through on the camera, but definitely playing tricks on my eyes personally in real life, guys. But again, I think it's a nice option if you want to clear with a little bit of a color chameleon trick going on. Let me know what you think about all of these clear cases. But now, keeping that clear train rolling, some of us have a lot of MagSafe accessories, so we want a MagSafe capable clear case. Let's take a look at the clear case options with MagSafe compatibility. Thankfully, we do have this gradient availability as well, so I like that gradient option, but let's take a look at a super clear case. And again, it's going to be the same type of design, if you will, with the clear case versus the case that has a little bit of a gradient. So this is it. Once again, really clear cases from Mkeke. I think they do an awesome job giving us a clear case. And you can see as well on the corners, you have that reinforced bumper cushion. So again, you're going to have a little bit more protection for those uh-oh moments if you happen to drop your phone and it lands on the corner. You get a little bit more protection there. Now, taking a look at the front lip protection, this is exactly the same as the clear case, just with the MagSafe compatibility. So all your cutouts are perfect as well. Little logo on the bottom side there. Buttons, really easy to press. No problems with these buttons at all. And there's your camera protection, as I gave you the 360 reverse bird's eye tour for that camera protection. And on the front, once again, nice amount of camera protection on the front there. So a nice job with these cases. Affordable cases is what it's all about. And of course, there's your mag ring for accessibility-ness. Let's go ahead and plop on our MagSafe battery pack. Do a little bit of a shake test. Definitely not falling off. So this magnet is 100% legit. Definitely a super strong connection. Well done to these guys for giving us an awesome MagSafe compatibility case. But let's go ahead and check out the snugness. Really snug. No problems. And all of these cases, by the way, are not slippery. These do not feel slippery at all. They have a nice coating on the back there. So these are not going to just fall out of your hands. At least not my hands. Definitely a nice grip, nice feel. So well done to Mkeke for a grippable case. Having the black iPhone 14 Pro, I definitely like this gradient. I think that just looks really awesome. Let me know what you guys think about it. But I think a gradient is the way to go versus a super clear case. But that's just my preference. Really all depends on you guys. Now take a look at the back protection on this case. Again, you're getting a lot of nice, awesome protection. So I like the amount of protection coming from these slim, form-fitting type of cases. And on the front, same protection. Again, just getting a little bit of a gradient. Now, one thing I do want to mention, these cases will rock. That's just the nature of the beast, but it's important to let you guys know about the rockability-ness when it comes to iPhone 14 Pros. But they do a nice job staying pretty nicely on my table. Once again, with that coating on the back, it's not a slippery case whatsoever. And guys, of course, you know, MagSafe, definitely no issues with this MagSafe case. Finally, let's just check out the blue one because it's important to see what these cases look like. So before you make your choice, you know what it's already going to look like, and you can be super excited when Amazon delivers your case. So this is it. I definitely like this again. I think a little bit of color goes a super long way. And I'm trying to get it to shimmer as many ways as possible in this light, just so you guys can see it. I think this looks 100% legit. Too legit to quit. But this is definitely an awesome looking case. Now let's keep this color train going, guys. The next type of cases we're going to take a look at are also clear, but they're not super clear with the clear back and just the color on the sides. This case actually has the color all throughout the back, but it still remains clear, so you can take a look at that. For those of you that just want a little bit more color, you're all about that colorful life, you can take a look at this one. This one has a bit of a color shift going on, so let's start off with the color shift for fun. Again, removal of the case is really easy. Let's go ahead and plop on this Colorful Life edition. So again, guys, you can still see the beautiful design of whatever iPhone or whatever device you're putting the Mkeke case on. And I just think this is a nice way to go as well. You get a little bit more color. So for those of you that really want a colorful phone, this might be your best option, and you still get that nice color on the sides. You still get that gradient on the sides there. So again, let me just kind of get this to shimmer in the light there. On this case, you can see the more pronounced raised top and bottom lip there. So again, nice job when it comes to protection. And on the front, as I give you the 360 bird's eye tour, you get a nice amount of lip protection on the front. Once again, for a slim, form-fitting type of case. Definitely a nice amount of front lip protection. So if you happen to drop your phone, it lands face first, or you just place your phone face first when you're out and about, this is a nice case option for you. And of course, that gradient just makes me smile. I think it's a really nice job. I like colorful cases personally. And as always, you do have that air cushion on the corners there to give you a little bit more protection. So this is the Colorful Life edition, I'm gonna call it. Let me know what you guys think about it. Now again, it still is gonna rock. Nature of the beast, say it with me once again. Let's just go ahead and take a look at another colorful option here. Again, really a nice job. I can't stress that enough. I think they do an awesome job when it comes to that color gradientness. So just take a look, same awesome protection there. Just a little bit of a gradient. Let's keep it moving, because then we got to take a look at some silicone cases. And let's take a look at this one. Again, just to show you what this is going to look like if you do pick up this option. It's important to see what these cases look like. And there's that Apple logo. You can still see it. I think this is a nice color overall. Just take a look, and when you look at it straight on, you can still see that Apple logo. But if you catch it in the right light, it kind of looks like it's all blue. Definitely a nice job. Now finally, let's take a look at another one before we move on to the silicone cases. So this is it. This might actually be my favorite one so far. I definitely like this darker color option thanks to the iPhone 14 in space black that I have. Really a nice color option. And again, snugness test passes on all of these case editions. No problems with the snugness test, no problems with the buttons. They're basically the same case, just with a little bit of a different option, whether it's MagSafe, Gradient, or Full Clear. So definitely a nice job. Let's move on to silicone cases, because nothing feels better in your hand than silicone. Am I right, guys? Taking a look at the silicone cases here, Mkeke does a nice job with the fit and finish, and definitely the color options. They have a nice color palette if you ask me. But on the inside here, you get the soft felt-like material, and of course, these ones are MagSafe compatible. You can see the mag ring right on the back there. But this is going to ensure that you don't scratch up your device. So definitely a nice job. I think this silicone case feels really, really awesome. But more about the feel, it's all about the fit. So let's just go ahead and plop this onto our iPhone 14 Pro. And just as I thought, this is just an awesome, awesome feeling case. Here's your rear camera protection. So those cameras are almost disappearing. Definitely a nice job when it comes to the camera protection. And I like the fact that the buttons, the power button and the two volume buttons on the other side are in different colors. It's actually in black. And I think that's just a nice kind of color pop, if you will. Maybe even a reverse color pop. And if we take a look at the front screen protection, again, nice job with the front screen protection. Definitely a nice job as I give you the 360 bird's eye tour. So awesome, awesome compatibility with screen protectors as well. And of course, your cutouts are all perfect. But what about MagSafe compatibility? Let's go ahead and do the shake test. Definitely not falling off. Super, super strong magnet. And speaking of strongness and fitness, passes the snugness test. No problems with the snugness test on this silicone case. Now let's just take a look at another color. Let's go to Army Green. Army Green is definitely my favorite, especially when I'm in the woods or when I'm trying to camouflage myself. So again, the fit and finish is exactly the same. Feels really, really nice. It's just a different color option. So just to show you that. And the power button and the volume buttons are a different shade as well. So nice job. Really, really a nice job. Keeping it moving, let's take a look at, I guess this is a purple. Take a look at this purple edition. And I can't stress enough, I think these feel really awesome in the hand. Definitely a nice feeling phone case. So let me stop feeling it and show you what it's gonna look like. That's what it's gonna look like, guys. So let's keep it moving to this powder blue, possibly. I think this is a powder blue. And take a look at the different color popness for the buttons there. Super, super awesome job. Let me know so far what's your favorite out of all of these cases, even out of the silicone. Taking out the snugness test, really, really a nice job. Now it is a little bit flappy on the sides, but you don't have to worry about that. It's snapping right back into place. So just take a look at this one. Now finally, let's take a look at the black to match my space black iPhone. Again, really a nice job when it comes to silicone cases, and definitely super, super affordable. So this is the black one, guys. Now if I had to choose, I think I would go for a silicone case. I think it just feels the best out of all of these cases. Not that the other ones don't feel great, but I think the silicone and the MagSafe compatibilityness is just a great way to go, at least for my needs, at least for what I need from a case. But I also do like the gradients, so I would definitely go for one of these gradients with MagSafe compatibilityness. And the clear case is always on top of my list when it comes to showcasing my beautiful phone. But let me know what you think about all these cases from Mkeke. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know which is your favorite down in the comments below. Catch you in another video.